So 3D puff vinyl is a heat transfer vinyl that will expand under the heat. This is the result, and it's much more stunning to look in real than looking at this colorful vinyls. But today we are going to find out how much 3D puff vinyl expand after the heat. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So with a caliper, and I'm going to measure the puff material thickness, this shirt, and this is post expansions thickness, and then just how much volume of puff material, puff vinyl material is expanding on top of shirt. And after that, I'm going to measure the puff material before expansions, and this is basically sitting on a backing, so I'm gonna have to minus the thickness of the backing. Luckily, I keep this one here, so I can just measure that. That will be the thickness of the backing. So with these two data, we can just subtract that from this thickness and really know how much the puff material, puff vinyl material really expand. So let's go. Roughly 0.016. So 0.016, that's the thickness of the puff material after expansions on the t-shirts. Okay, so the backing, so the puff material before expansion is 0.006 inch. Okay, so let's do a quick math right here. So the puff thickness after expansion is 0.016 inch. Really the puff material expanded about 0.01 inch. So that's how much it really expanded. Consider the thickness before the expansion, 0.006. It almost doubled that. So with the temperature and the heat, so pretty much it's 2 times. Okay, so by calculations, we have just come up with the numbers that how much the 3D vinyl material expand after the heat and the pressures. So my calculation tells me that this vinyl material does expand about 1.7 times of the original thickness. So it does feel a bit of protrudings when you have your hands on these vinyls. It will not feel like a fleece material, but does feel like a vinyl material. And it does have a feeling of protrusions on the shirt. So that's it today. And we just discovered how much the 3D puff vinyl expand under the heat and temperatures.